Hello, friends. Allow us to share with you our gift, The Messages from Flowers by Anthony Nguyen Ngoc Shon. These are 21 messages from flowers as lessons of life. 21 kinds of beautiful flowers for the bouquet to the one you love. Sunflower. Looking up, we are not ashamed before the heavens. Looking down, we are not humiliated before humans. That is the happiness. The bright sun is beginning to shine, and it warms me. The industrious bees have flown to collect nectar from tamarind and flamboyant flowers. Green trees are giving me oxygen to breathe. How can I keep on lying lazily in bed while the universe never stops working? Farmers have been in the fields since early morning to tend the crops so that I can have food. Textile workers have started their daily work to prepare the material for my clothes. How can I stay idle while everyone works? Many people are working diligently to contribute to the happiness of their own lives and of others. Even grass buds and tree branches have stretched out longer than yesterday. Therefore, I have to live a new day with all the responsibilities of a human being. Generosity flower. To love is to create happiness for others, as if it were your own. This kind of flower teaches me the lesson of generosity. All their lives they give us their fragrance, and when they die, they give their dry remains as medicine for humans. Generosity means not only giving away your things gladly, but also being tolerant of others' faults. Generosity means opening your heart to understand and to forgive others, and opening your hands to share the Creator's gifts with others, instead of keeping everything for yourselves. Nowadays, people often trade or exchange. Seldom do they give away. In the case of giving, they only give what they no longer need. Seldom do they give away their own selves in the way of the generous flowers. Some say they would give to those who deserve. Flowers are not like that. They give their fragrance to both good and bad people. They give their dry remains as medicine for the righteous as well as the evil ones. When will humans learn all the lessons given by the flowers? Forget me not. In order to be better, even good swords need sharpening. In order to be higher, even talents should learn more. The violet flower gives us the message, "Please do not forget me." Who will remember and who will forget me when I pass away? Many people often leave their marks on what they do or what they give, so that they can be remembered. But it is at the very moment when we forget ourselves and our benefits that we find ourselves forever. I have learned this lesson from the rivers. The Mekong River, rich in alluvium, the Red Hongha River, the Kan Huang River, all of them flow towards the sea. It seems that they all disappear when they join the sea, but it is not true. Not a single drop of them is lost. Steam evaporated from the sea becomes clouds, and then rain. The rain falls down to return water to the rivers. Understanding the lesson from the rivers, I keep on working quietly, not minding who will remember or who will forget me. Bleeding heart. The person who can move a big mountain is the very one who has taken away stone after stone. A vine of bleeding heart flowers climbs over the reinforced concrete wall into the house next door. A neighboring girl picks some of those red flowers to press in her notebook and gives it to her friend. Flowers have become messengers of loving words among humans. This flower has reminded me of the broken heart in the love poem The Two Colors of Bleeding Heart Flowers, written by T.T.K.H. I was saddened, even though my heart had never been broken. Now I think the vines of bleeding heart flowers remind us of immense humanity by their tiny heart-shaped flowers twining around. It makes me think of a circle of children, hand in hand on the beach, singing out loud the song, "We Are the World." Those green leaves are like the blue arms of the ocean, embracing the 5 continents and people living on them. Though the color of our skin may be different, we all have a red heart. True love always prevails over all kinds of barriers and binds people together with a wonderful string of humanity. Paper flower. Clean streams come from clean sources. Unclean streams from unclean sources. I am collecting coconut leaves and grass to patch the roofs of my school as my teacher asked me to. The rainy season is coming. Drops of water leaking through the rotten roof will smear the writing in our notebooks. I am afraid my teacher will give me bad marks when he sees my smeared notebooks. Bad marks may disappoint me and discourage me from learning. Teachers would be tired of me, and classmates would keep away from me. Then my life would be stained, like white paper blackened with blobs of ink. I go to bed early, lest my mind be dirtied by erotic romances, often read under the desk in class, or by pornographic videotapes watched while our parents are out. The images of monsters, sex, and violence can make my soul as black as the water in some canals and ditches of the city. I want to spring up a stream of pure water, suitable for the white color of our school uniform, by noble thoughts, good books, and positive films. Would you like to help me patch the leaky roofs of our souls, so that the pages of our lives can be beautifully white? "10 o'clock flower." If the course of life were always even, heroes and talents would be no better than others. "10 o'clock flower" reminds me of the happy moments of my childhood in the school playground. I brought green grass and beautiful flowers to plant in the playground as my teacher had asked me to. The color of green grass will calm the anger, the fight, and the severe reprimand which ruin the good relationship between teachers and pupils and among classmates. The bright colors of beautiful flowers will lessen the dryness of complex mathematical problems or complicated physics lessons. On the grassy playground in my school, there would be no turbulent horses under the rods of hatred. Schools are never stables. At school, there are only human beings, devoted teacher, and helpful classmates. There should always be punishment and criticisms because they are the loving rods of teachers who want us to become good. Do you think so too? Wild spinach flower. A man of goodwill shall always succeed. This kind of flower reminds us of our daily meals with some cheap spinach. Every meal of ours is filled with the love and care of our mother. The health and progress of her children is everything to her. She always forgets her hardship. So does our Father. He also loves us so much and wants us to become good citizens. The amount of sweat from our Father's labor is sometimes more than the bowl of soup we eat. Therefore, we should be happy even when our food is not very tasty. Please remember to say some inviting words to others before eating, as Vietnamese always do. These words of invitation help us to realize our duty towards our family, our people, and to show our willingness to share our food with others. If we did